Accepting a property as is on a buyer residential contract. Hi, this is Linda Hardwick with the Hardwick Properties Group, powered by eXp Realty. And this is the number one question that I get from buyers when they're getting ready to sign that contract. There is a box where you're going to check accepting the property as is. I'm going to show you what that is. Let me share my screen with you quickly. I have it already pulled up. Okay, there we go. All right. So acceptance of the property. Okay, here it says, as is means the present condition of the property with any and all defects and without warranty, except for the warranties of title and the warranties in this contract. And box number 1 is what we usually check. We usually check box number 1, which says buyer accepts the property as is. Now, let's be really clear. This does not negate your opportunity to have inspections and then ask for repairs. We don't want to put a whole list of stuff in this particular section for repairs because we don't know what's going to come up in inspections. Now, the second box says buyer accepts the property as is, provided the seller, at the seller's expense, shall complete the following specific repairs and treatments. So let's say you are looking at this home, and I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing because we're done looking at this document. So let's say that you go and you look at a home and you love it and you want to buy it. But in the dining room, there's a big giant hole in the ceiling where there's been some huge issue with the sheetrock is missing and maybe somebody fell through the ceiling. That's obviously going to be a problem, and it's going to be something you want addressed prior to closing. We would check box number 2, that we would accept the property as is, with the exception that the seller, at the seller's expense, actually repaired that ceiling. We would want to be very specific. Repair the entire ceiling area in the dining room. We want to be specific about where that problem is. But we want to be careful not to load up too many things on that list, or really anything on that list that's not glaring at us. And the reason is when we get to, because that means the seller, if they sign that contract, they're agreeing to that repair. So then when we come back and we have the inspections done, if there's serious things that need to be addressed, like the AC is not working or the roof needs to be replaced, the seller is going to feel a little uncomfortable about the fact that they may have agreed to other repairs and now they're having to agree to more. So that section is only for anything that is a serious glaring issue. But the number one concern for buyers is we're not accepting the property as is. We might want to have some repairs done, and that's okay. Again, the as is status does not negate your rights to have the inspections done and then to ask for repairs. So if you guys have any questions at all about the real estate contract, transaction, or the real estate market, please don't hesitate to give us a call. This is Linda Hardwick with the Hardwick Properties Group, powered by eXp Realty, and we are fiercely focused on client satisfaction.